He got the nod of approval. Tim, why do you still wrap your controller like this? Don't you know it's bad? Oh, you do the top thing? You got it.
That's on both sides really well.
Testing 1 2 1 2. I think it sounds pretty good. Maybe a little bit low or lower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Whoever uses this had a small head.
What do you think? Game audio? Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Okay. Ooh, I'm really loud. Okay, we're fine now.
Yeah. Testing 1 2 1 2. Alright, so Dash and Flash, both brothers, I think.
Oh, okay.
But they come from Ladue, and they kind of remind, the Ladue scene kind of reminds me of like when me and my friends first started. Kind of just a group of high schoolers that kind of showed up. And I think they really only play each other, but they're starting to get more experience outside of that.
Yeah, it's exciting. I was just over there in the corner telling them that they should go and play everyone since they're here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, personally, Dash and Flash are probably the best of the two. That's kind of how it goes. Like,
yeah, it's always, you know, especially with their siblings. Like,
yeah.
It makes sense.
You just get, like, someone to practice with all the time, so it's a great way to learn the game. Unfortunately, they both play really weird characters. Dash plays Luigi, and Flash plays
Say Mario. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be even better.
That'd be adorable.
The unfortunate thing for Flash is that we all know the Ganondorf matchup so well that...
Oh yeah, we have a pretty decent Ganon here. So, got some... Was Flash the one that just played Tim?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Luckily, we don't really have a top-tier Luigi, so Dash has some room to grow and still can work off some of...
Pania might be offended.
Yeah, that's true.
Better whisper than the mic.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't come and get me. I think all of our Luigis are actually pretty much along the same caliber.
Yeah, I think so.
Luigi and Vanilla. So no one really knows too many of the Trixies.
Yeah.
And actually, when they're a little lower level, I don't think you quite learn the punish game as well, because you kind of beat them in neutral so much that you don't really have to.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty tricky punish game overall, I think, against Luigi. Just because he can get out of so many things.
I actually think Luigi and Ganon are really somewhat similar in the sense that they like... The punish game is a little weird. It's easier on Ganon for sure.
That was nice tech.
Yeah, it was. They both throw out not huge hitboxes, really big hitboxes that do a ton of damage.
Yeah, high priority, high knockback hitboxes. For sure. Ooh. Wow. NastyNard goes out and loves an edge guard.
And you know, this was actually something new, NastyNard's Fox.
Yeah, the Nasty Fox. He did say he was bringing it out on the Facebook chat. That was game one. Oh, did it?
So that was a lot more even than you might expect given the names.
Everyone starts somewhere, so it's pretty exciting that he's able to keep it that close. You know, as a player without that much tournament experience yet. Always shows great promise when you can like just come into your first tournament and do like pretty well. I mean, they've been here before, but yeah.
Still in like the grand scheme of things, yeah.
Yeah, they're still
new.
Pretty fresh.
Especially like in this day and age, like it takes a while. It takes a couple tournaments.
Oh yeah, it gets harder and harder too. Like it's kind of crazy. I was just talking about it with a couple people yesterday. Like the rate that we're improving is kind of like increasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is insane. Like despite like against all odds is what Jackson said. Because yeah, the game's been out for so long, but now like we're like finally getting the tools to like get really good,
really quick.
Yeah, Penny in the background celebrating the another Luigi.
I don't know. You know those special snowflake mains? They don't like the competition.
They tend to stick together.
That's true, that's true. That was probably just me. If I was still playing Luigi, I'd be like, who are these? Who are these Luigis?
I was kind of, you know, I'm kind of like that with Sheik. Like, if they're able to do something that, like, I thought only I could do or something,
Yeah.
I was like, that's my thing.
Stop doing it. People aren't, they're going to learn because you don't do it as good as I do.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like that. But I noticed that, like, a lot of tourneys I go to, like, the special character mains, you know, they tend to band together. Like, all the Samus players are really good friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff like that.
I mean,
Wow.
you kind of have to pull together a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially in the stage of floaty mid-tier hate.
Oh, yeah. I forgot there's a group for that, which I'm not part of, because I play... Well, no, I don't play floaty mid-tiers, but...
Somewhat floaty.
Somewhat floaty, a little higher tier.
Those are really good stuff, but he still kind of gets a little punished.
Oh, scared for Will here.
Dash has some a decent grasp on some of the Luigi's tricksies.
Yeah,
He's got some nice
seems like
waveland stuff. And even his options in neutral, like the entrances are pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, he's making some really good choices. Like, if he just tightens up his game, like, just a little bit, he'll probably be a pretty big threat pretty soon. It's exciting.
The other exciting thing is he really has that down B mash. Surprisingly difficult.
That is hard. It is so hard.
It's the trust of a true Luigi main.
Yeah, and also the other being able to misfire on command.
Yeah. Equally hard.
Yep. Ooh.
Always a good entrance that you gotta watch out for when you're fighting Luigi is that down P.
Yeah, I remember a bait was talking about it, and you want both hits to hit, or at least the second hit to hit.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing for just so Luigi can start a combo off of it and not get punished.
Ooh, I think that's a rough position to try and cover as Luigi, but
Yeah, NastyNard kind of pulled away on this last stock. It was really close up until this stock. Ooh, that looked really funky.
you know, really only a couple hits. And
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Luigi does have that combo potential, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
he's still gonna have to win the neutral.
Some nerves going on.
Yeah, definite nerves. Oh,
All right.
good games
Still
though.
good set, yeah.
They're like right there, where they're doing good.